Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today we are taking a look at the submarine that I'm kind of prepping for a multiplayer online live event, which is going to be the Convoy 1943? I think we're going to call it 1943. Convoy 1943 event. And this is a sub that is kind of a group project. This was created by Heli originally. It actually started off as this submarine, as you can see here, very different looking. And together we kind of hacked this apart and kind of created a multiplayer friendly, hopefully friendly, submarine. And that's because what I wanted to focus on was gameplay for the submarine versus the sub hunters and the convoy. So we're just going to take a look at this sub. But first we should talk about the Endo build challenge. So we are going to go ahead and move the deadline to February 11th. You can go ahead and click on the top right here and get to the video and watch that build challenge. So you have till February 11th before we close the entries. And make sure you watch the tally video so you know how to, add your entry. All right, let's go ahead and jump on this thing. So first off, we have a deck gun that was modified by Rowan. So he set this up for me. It's pretty nice. It's got the activate gun, which kind of releases it so you can move it around. You got this, and we can go ahead and spin it around. And we've got the ammo. So originally, like I said, this started as a very different submarine, so I rebuilt the conning tower, whatever, and check this out. There's a brick here, right there, so you don't fly off when you jump on. Isn't that great? Got a back gun there. We've got supplies, for fixing the outside and underside, if you manage to live that long. Then, of course, let's go down here. It's going to be quite a mess down here. Still a work in progress, not quite ready, but as you can see, we have the sonar, or it was hydrophone set up here and just kind of thrown in here to test. This is by, who is this by? This is by Lazikkamkaza? I don't know, but the link's in the description. This is awesome. It picks up your targets. You kind of go like this until you find a red bleep. We can up the gain here. There we go. See? I knew there was something out there. Right. Wait, behind us? No, it should be actually to the right of us. Oh, I must have something set up wrong. Anyways, this is just for testing. But we have pretty much automated torpedo reloading. That's because we're going to have two people on the sub, and I wanted to make them able to operate it against the sub hunters, which we're going to have probably more on those. So hopefully we're going to get Frantic Maddie in on this, and this will be the YouTuber sub. Yeah! So just quickly talking about why this is all automated. First of all, it cuts down on the pain in the butt of physics, because, trying to load these things with multiplayer, not going to be easy. So what we did is it actually has a time setting so that you can't really fire one after another. So once you fire the torpedoes off, it has a time setting that you can set to like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you want, so that the submarines have to wait to fire again. So they have to choose their targets carefully, but these will reload by themselves, but they will be timed. So you can't just spam torpedoes. Here we have compressed air, which is simulated here. So when you dive and come up, it uses this compressed air. That was all Heli's doing. He also wrote this cool thing, which is on the floor down there, which is a fake battery. And the reason we have a fake battery is because the larger ships require the infinite electricity, and we didn't want to have to mess with that. So it uses a fake battery to simulate the sub, using its battery underwater. And that way we can also do a setting so that we can adjust how long it takes for the battery to discharge. So we have control of that as well. That's, the air compressor as well. So everything is kind of like controlled by Lua in here for gameplay reasons. So, how long the batteries last, how long the compressed air lasts, how long it takes to reload. And that lets us have a two-player sub that is balanced as possible for our multiplayer game. Okay, also, people don't like this, but I don't care. We have this on a 2x2, I think. Yeah, 2x2, or is it 3x2? Oh, 3x3 screen, because you need to be able to see. People are putting the 1x1, monitor. It's just not good for multiplayer. It gives the sub too much of a disadvantage. Sub hunters could actually see. Oops, look, we didn't have electricity on. We do. sub hunters were able to see better than a 1x1 block. So that's what this is trying to simulate, and I like it. Okay, here again, not really realistic, but without it you can't really see water flooding in. So this gives us, you know, the different compartments to see what's flooding, and we can see, you know, when they start coming in like that. So very cool. Again, Heli helped me a lot with this, and this is just the back, so you can see, you know, it's set up to be compartmentalized.
Compartmentalized? I can't really say that word. Compartmentalized.
Yeah, it has compartments. So anyways, that is it for the sub. Let's go ahead and get it moving, because I want to show you something else I added real quick. This is just in test phase again, so we're going to go ahead and get it moving. Oh, did I leave the doors open? I did. Let's go ahead and... Oops, yeah, got to clean this up. But let's go ahead and get this opened up. Oops. And shut this. There we go. Alright. So again, a work in progress. Oh, look, there's ships. We could probably go ahead and turn towards one. Let's go outside. So during the MP game, there will be no third-person camera, only first-person. So the subs really have to watch what they're doing. Okay, I'm not a very good subber yet, so I'm going to try to turn and at least hit one of these. Turn. All right. So the way this is done is you look through your scope, and there's that ship right there, and we just fire and fire, and then we wait patiently for it to hit something. Come on. Oh, there they go. There's one. There's two. Why am I sinking? Oh, because my engines are off. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And now the ship is freaking out because it's hit and threw its horn out. So yeah, that's it. This is, like I said, a work in progress, but I just wanted to kind of show you. Ooh, that's right. There are secondary explosions set up on these ships for, you know, movie effects. So that's fun. But anyways, ooh, again, another explosion. This thing is just falling apart. So anyways, I just wanted to show you this because I wanted to show you what we were working on. Another explosion. Whoa, that ship is going down. Let me see. Can we see? Oh yeah, it's hurt. Okay, the ship's calming down now that the water is filled up in the ballast tanks. But anyways, what I want to show you is if we can go a little bit deeper. It was a feature I was working on last night. Okay, we're going to need to go a little bit farther out. So let's go out here to our left. And I'll show you the feature. Let's go periscope depth. There we go. The idea is to make some gameplay features. So in order to limit the submarine on diving down, because once it dives too low, it's just killer. We limit it to about 150 meters, I think. So what I was working on last night is crash depth. Crush depth. And so what we can do is we can go ahead and lower it to, I think I was testing at 30 something, 35. So right here is, the hull is 100%, and then we have this timer here, which once you go below 150 meters, well in this case 30, you'll see it'll start a countdown. And this is tweakable as well, so every, I think, 5 seconds right now, it's damaging the hull. And so you can go ahead and go down for a little while. If you want to go below crush depth, you can. But then, you know, you have to come up a little bit, and then that will stop this timer from damaging your hull. You won't be able to see this, of course. The submarine's going to have to guess, you know, how much damage they're doing. Also, if you go down farther, it does damage faster. So once this reaches 0, we have crush depth. We're going to go ahead and go down fast here. Watch this. Timer's back on. We're at 81%. 67%. Oh, we're going to die fast here. 48%. How deep are we? 49. Oh, and we're out of batteries too, just to top it off. So I need to tweak that setting. So we're at 10%. And crush depth. Yeah. So anyways, this is just a quick video to show you what I'm working on, because I'm always working on something, but usually I don't film it. So I'm trying to get in the habit of filming whatever I'm working on and sharing it with you so that you actually don't have to wait for content for like a week or something. So that's what I'm working on right now, the Submarine, and of course I got to go back and visit the carrier. But yeah, for right now we're getting ready for a multiplayer event. So more to come on that, and yeah, I gotta go bug frantic. That's it for today. Don't forget that the deadline for the Endo School Build Challenge of the USS Tucumcari is February 11th. That's when we're going to stop doing entries. To put your entries in, you're going to have to visit Discord, and if you need help with that, let us know, because we're testing a new system that's actually for the Stormies. So very cool. Thanks for IO for building that, and yeah, we will see you next time. Bye!